I've got two of the best photographers in the industry right here, right now, Larry Brown and Shawn Kelly. Shawn, we're going to start with you, okay? I need you to rep your company. Tell us about where we follow you. Let all of my fans know where they follow you, how they get involved, the whole deal, okay?
Okay, I'm Shawn Kelly, 828 Visuals. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, 828 Visuals. Yeah, we're based out of Washington, D.C. area. Travel up and down the coast and, you know, do what we do.
He does what he does, but he's also a full-time project manager at one of the biggest builders in the nation. That's the kind of people we have here. Also, Larry Brown, let me talk to Larry again. This is take two for Larry, okay? I didn't press the button. I messed it up. Without the limo guy, I'm lost, okay? So, hey, listen, Larry, thank you for, come on in here, man. You're almost out of the screen, man. Come on, a little further. Come on, all right, here we go, Larry. Larry, got two big guys right here. Hey, listen, Larry, it's really good to hang out with you and learn from you over the years, man. Thank you so much for putting up with me and the limo guy in the media center. Tell us a little bit about your company, how they can contact you, how they can hire you, how they can sponsor you.
All right. How you doing? This is Larry Brown of LBK Photography, also known as Laidback King Photography. You can find me on Facebook at Laidback King, and also on Instagram at Laidback King. Also have a website, laidbackkingphotography.com, based out of the Maryland area, following both the PDRA and XDA. Just wanted to let everybody know.
What is XDA for everybody that doesn't know?
Extreme Drag Bike Association. So come on out to any of the events and catch me there. But also, just want to tell you, thank you for all that you do, especially for the Pro Stock guys. Pro Stock doesn't get a lot of love, but he gives them all the love that they need and coverage that they need.
Larry, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And Shawn, can you see it too? He moves when he talks, man. He's like the laid back king. He's laying it back. All right, we got a shift now. We got a laid back shift.
I mean, that's why. Hey, that's like my brother right there, man.
He's a great guy, man. Both of you guys are great guys. But all right, so listen. Just want to give a shout out to Judy and Tommy Franklin. It's about 30 times that I've done that today because they deserve it. They've been here for us in the beginning. They give us an opportunity to come and cover one of the premier drag racing leagues in the world. 8th Mile Drag Racing Kings right here at the PDRA, PDRA660.com. Anything you guys want to say about Judy and Tommy Franklin?
I mean, thank you. Y'all are the best. Judy gave me my opportunity back in October 2017. And I will tell anyone to this day, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So, thank you, Judy. Thank you, Tommy, for everything that y'all have ever done for me. Helped me along the way, gave me opportunities of a lifetime. Couldn't thank you, but more than enough.
Anything you want to say, Larry?
Thank you to both Judy and Tommy. Amazing family, loving family. Once you know them, you're a part of their family. So amazing people, supportive all the way.
And thank you. Once again, Judy and Tommy Franklin, you guys are my media family. They're a little bit of my extended family, and I love coming to PDRA. It is absolutely awesome. I have the greatest time with all the media guys. And there's a guy off camera here. Come on in here, Clarence. Do not even think about... Yeah, here he comes. Okay. In the beginning, now we're going to shift this guy out, say goodbye to Shawn. And so in the beginning, let me make sure we got him all set up. Good. He's all set up. All right, so in the beginning, I used to mistake this guy for Black Rock photography. It's Black Dragon photography, and I got it straight, right, Clarence? After a little while, about 30 times, are you telling me, right?
Yeah, it's Black Dragon photography. Also on Facebook, it's Black Dragon PHP, all one word. I also have a page for portraits in certain events like weddings and stuff like that, which is Black Dragon Photos.
And Clarence is one of the best photographers out here. I mean, all these guys are on a different plane. I mean, they really do such great work. You need to sponsor them. You need to buy photographs from them and keep them moving in the right direction, which is supporting you, the racer, and you also the sponsor, right? Right, Clarence?
Yep, definitely. Supporting us, bottom line, pictures are very important. In the end, that's all you have left, so supporting your photographers, supporting your videographers, the people who cover your races, it's an important thing.
And you know what, Judy and Tom, you bring up a great point, support. Judy and Tommy Franklin do such a wonderful job of supporting us. They give us dinners, waters. You know, they're very caring about all of this whole community, and it really is special. And you know, makes me feel good. Doesn't it make you feel good, Larry?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's one of the best funds in the world to be supported by a great organization like PDRA. That, I mean, they take care of you, and you know that means a lot. That means a lot. I look forward to coming to the PDRA.
So do I.
Yep. Just the people in the PDRA, the media, the Franklins. If it wasn't for the Franklins, I wouldn't be here. You know, they allowed me to take what I like to do and love to do, basically, and take it to the next level. Judy and Tommy are probably the best people in the world.
Second that. And there he is, Gary Rowe. Hey, come on in here, Gary. Come here for a second. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for appearing. I appreciate it. All right, listen, Gary, give us a little shout out about your business. Tell us how people contact you. Tell us how people buy photographs from you, the whole deal.
Well, my website has always been raceworks.com. I created what I would call wanted a network of websites that people could come together in one place and get to a lot of racetracks easily, you know, in my local area in North Carolina when I grew up. And it kind of, you know, got obviously bigger with, you know, the clients. So the backbone is to basically bring together as many of the people that would like to have a decent website that I provide, you know, design for and keep updated, and basically just put it out to the world where everybody can easily see information, you know, make it simple, you know, the schedule, you know, click on schedule and every track's got their schedule there. And obviously I do my photography. I've done some video stuff over the years, but I focus on my passion now, the photos. And we sell them at the track. You know, I print them out, and the guys would like to have a copy of action shots or winner circle. I provide that, framed or unframed, and graphic design as well. You know, I make a lot of flyers, magazine ads, brochures, promotional material for tracks and series alike, or race teams that would like to have anything graphically tuned. I help with that.
Well, that's awesome, man. And you've been here since the beginning, right, Gary?
With PDRA?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. PDRA has been one of the best families of drag racing I've ever been involved with. And, yeah, since day one, when Bob Harris was given the green light to be the series director at the time, he called me. I hadn't talked to Bob in 7 years, and all of a sudden I get a phone call from Bob Harris, and he says, "Hey, Gary, I need you to build a website for a new series called the PDRA." And Jason Scruggs at the time had given the green light, and so had Mitchell, and they gave me the opportunity, and what a awesome deal to be a part of these guys. I mean, this is what, 8 years we're now at the World Finals at this very racetrack. And, you know, a lot of times when people look back at the PDRA and it started, this ain't going to last, you know, 2 years, 3 years, these guys got to be losing money. But you got to give it to the Franklins. They stuck with it, and all the other owners backed out, of course, and Tommy took the main helm, and he's ran with it. And here we are, eight years strong, and there's, what, 350 race cars sitting here right now?
Pretty incredible. I think I was driving in this morning saying I have not seen it this busy since the very beginning, right, Gary?
Yeah, especially early. I mean, I'm parked down there by the scales, and they're freaking cars parked all the way down the side over there. I was like, holy smoke. And they keep coming in. There's 3 rigs went by me a few minutes ago on the way down here. So, like I say, this is a great deal to be a part of the PDRA. What an awesome organization to be a part of, and it's growing. You know, they're showing signs of serious improvement in main areas that they needed to focus on. They're finally addressing that, and I think everybody can see that. Not only people here at the racetrack, but the audience we got out there as well. You can start to see the trend that, you know, PDRA is getting a lot more attention for what they do. So
yeah, and it's I think one of the exciting things was bringing in Jason Reese and his support and his knowledge. I mean, he's done this before. He's built things to incredible levels, so it's really nice to have him and see him in the media center.
Yeah, exactly. I told that guy when I think we were 2 races in, we were at Bowling Green. Tyler had made him full-time with the media, especially with their social media, and man, the things he comes up with in the pits of, you know, the shots that go along with the stories that tell a story about what happened at the racetrack. That's one thing that PDRA has been missing for a long time, and that guy filled that void, and he does an excellent job. I'm all for it. Anybody in the media industry, including yourself. I mean, hell, I watched your Pro Stock segment from the Galot race 2 weeks ago.
Did you really?
Hell yeah. It was
you were that one view? This is the guy.
It was me and several others. I didn't see Kirk's wreck, and I was like, I wonder who got Kirk's wreck. Oh, yeah, Limo guy. He does Pro Stock stuff, so hell yeah. I went to his page, I was like, well, there it is, and watched the whole deal.
Thank you, Gary. Wow, that's really wow. It's crazy. But hey, listen, Gary, keep up the great work.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend. It's the PDRA Memorial, Brian Olson Memorial Finals here at the Virginia Motorsports Park. Gary Rowe, raceworks.com. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Awesome.